Good evening and welcome to my vlog, Sew Amelia, where I talk about making a handmade wardrobe for me and my children. Tonight's video is a little bonus video. I usually publish my vlogs on a Saturday morning, but today I got my third Sew Hayley Jane box. So welcome to my video tonight, which is my Sew Hayley Jane box unboxing. Right, I'm very excited about this. It arrived earlier in the day, but Wednesdays is my family's very busy day. We have violin lessons and it's been really hot, so the kids have been out in the paddling pool. So I was so excited when this arrived, but I haven't had time to unbox it until now. So let's see what's inside. So it comes wrapped with beautiful yellow paper, as you see, and they're always boxed so beautifully. I don't know how they arrive here still boxed so beautifully. All the fat quarters are just laid out. Let's see if I can lift it up and show you. Look at that. I mean, it just looks gorgeous. So, first thing is the magazine, and I'm so looking forward to a bit later on tonight, once the kids are all asleep, to getting a nice cold glass of wine and sitting outside and having a flick through this. The box this month is called Escape to the Country, with a gorgeous illustration on the front there. And there's a bit in the front from Hayley about what's in this month's box. There's an interview with Resin and Be Thankful, which I assume is this month's gift in the box. Make of the Month by Kirsty. I'll put her Instagram handle below if she's got one. And I love 3 boxes, 3 makes, and now what they're doing is they're sending these 3 lovely ladies the fabric in advance, and so the makes that they've made for this month is from the fabric that is in this month's boxes, if that makes sense. It's so lovely to see some ideas of what we could make with what's in this month's box. So we've got Esther, who got the is it deluxe box? I'm still learning these names. And then Gemma, who got the classic box, and Laura, who got the mini box, and they've each made some gorgeous things. I'm looking forward to reading about those makes later on. I do love seeing Tamlin from Sewn on the Tyne, her fat quarter projects, which is a lovely feature now and gives lots of good ideas about what to do. This month it's a reversible tote bag, which looks amazing, such a good idea for the summer. We went to the beach last week for half term, and I was thinking it would have been quite useful to have another tote bag, so I may well be making that one. And then a lovely profile from Ali, who is Ali Connolly Handmade on Instagram. And then, the luxury box is what it's called. There's an interview with the lady who has done the pattern in the luxury box, and then some pattern pics from the fold line, and the Makers Gallery, which is always good fun, and it's lovely finding new people to follow over on Instagram. So that's the magazine. The next thing in the box is the treat, and it is lollies. Now, I'm not a huge lolly fan, so I will be giving these to my boys, who will be very excited by those. The fat quarters are so gorgeous this month. So we've got the welly boots, a gorgeous pink floral. Oh my goodness, I love this blue floral. Look at that, with all the bright colours in it too. And then a good one for the British summer perhaps, these blue umbrellas. But together they're just lovely. So I love the way you've got the wellies and the rain, and then the 2 florals. So I think I might be using those as in the magazine to make the tote bag. I think that's a great idea. And then you always get a haberdashery item in your box, and this month it's elastic, which is a very useful thing to have. I'll pop that in my elastic box. And then from Resin and Be Thankful, it's the little gift this month, and it is a needle minder, which is a great idea. Made with a daisy, and it looks like leftover plastic bags that would otherwise end up in landfills, so that's lovely. I'll definitely be using that. The more needle minders the better, in my opinion. Needles and pins just get everywhere. And then you always get some thread, and there's my thread this month, which gives you a clue about my fabric colour. And this month's fabric is some double gauze. So here's the double gauze. It's a beautiful white double gauze, and I've actually been looking at double gauzes online because I thought I'd quite like to try sewing something with double gauze for the summer, but I hadn't quite found one that I loved. But Hayley has. I absolutely love this. I love white. It's not the most practical colour when you're running around after children, but I do love white. And I love floral and I love blue. And this is floral and white and blue. I'll see if I can hold it up and you can see. It's just a gorgeous floral print on this white double gauze. Now, I haven't actually sewn with double gauze before for me. I made a little dress for my daughter, which was probably quite a good project to start on with double gauze because I found it quite interesting to work with. I hadn't worked with it before, so I wasn't aware of just how it moves about, and you have to be quite careful with it when you work with it. So I think next time I worked with it, I'd possibly use a walking foot. If you have got any suggestions about how to work best with double gauze, do put them in the comments below. I'd love to know your suggestions. But I wondered if next time I might use a walking foot, just because double gauze is made up of different layers of fabric. So I wondered if the walking foot would just help it to get through the machine better without pulling it out of shape so much. So yes, I think I will make a dress. I love a dress anyway, but I think the double gauze would be really good for a dress, especially one with the puff sleeves, which are all the rage at the moment. So I'm thinking off the top of my head, the Hannah wrap dress would look really, really nice in this. I could definitely see a Hannah wrap dress. That's by Hand London. I'll pop a picture in here. It's a beautiful wrap dress, and I've always thought about making it, and I do think it would look really nice in a double gauze, and it would be lovely and light and floaty for summer. The other wrap dress that I've been looking at in the last few days is the cashmerette wrap dress. It's Rose something or other, I've forgotten the name of it. I'll pop a picture in here anyway, but I think that's another beautiful wrap dress. It's actually got a tiered skirt as well. I'm not sure if I'd have enough fabric here. This is 2.5 meters. I'd have to look at the pattern. I haven't got that pattern yet. But I've got quite a small bust. My waist and hips are bigger, but I'm not sure I fit in the cashmerette patterns, but I need to have a look because that's another gorgeous pattern that I've just seen over the last few days. The other thing I'm wondering about with this fabric is doing sort of a blouse and skirt combination so that I could wear it separately but also together, so it would look like a faux dress, I suppose. I absolutely adore, I think it's called the Daphne blouse, the Deborah blouse maybe, by Vicky Sews. Again, I'll pop a picture in here. The Deborah blouse by Vicky Sews. I think that's absolutely stunning, so I'd love to make that. And it has got beautiful sleeves with pleats and puff. And then I could either turn that into a dress. I have seen some people turn the Deborah blouse into a dress, so I could either hack that pattern or I could make a Hannah wrap skirt. If you would like to, I am releasing a video on Saturday which will be a thrift flip where I turned a dress into a Hannah wrap skirt, and I absolutely adore it. I have been wearing it non-stop since I made it, and I would love to make another one. So I could make a Hannah wrap skirt with this and then perhaps pair it with that blouse, Deborah blouse, to make a dress but also two separates to go in my wardrobe, which would be really useful. I would quite like to make some more separates to go with the things that are already in my wardrobe, because that would be quite useful, especially for summer, just to have another blouse to go with some skirts and some more skirts to go with my tops. So yeah, I am so pleased with that. That is very, very me. I am very excited to get sewing with that. I've got a couple of projects on the go, and I'm still waiting to pick up my sewing machine from its service. It got serviced over half term. But once I get that back, I have been cutting up projects and getting ready to sew, so I shall be doing some sewing this weekend, I hope. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing my unboxing video. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up, just so other people can find my channel. If you would like to, please do also subscribe, as that would really, really help my channel to get out to more viewers. Thanks so much for watching, and if you would like to, pop back on Saturday when I will be releasing my next vlog, which is a thrift flip video. Thanks for watching, stay safe and stay happy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!